Hello, this is Carolyn with Carolyn's Paper Therapy, and I'm back today to work again on my Fall in Love with Fall journal. This is our bright colored one with the dark teal ribbon throughout, and I've put together 3 more pages plus some dangles that we're gonna add onto here. So let me just flip through what we've done before. I won't go into detail, just flip through so you can see the progress here. And today we're ready to do this page and our centerfold. So I'm just going to pull this right out of the book so it'll be easier to work on. On this page I decided to use one of our pages that has lines on it so that there will be a little writing space. Plus this page will also have a pocket with things in it to write on. So let me get this glued down. I'm not going to make it a pocket. I'm just going to glue it down on the page. But you could make it a pocket if you wanted to. We'll just kind of center that on the page. Again, I just cut this out. This is slightly smaller than our journal page. I rounded the corners and inked all the way around. And what I plan to do is put this over here at the bottom and make it into a tuck spot. And then these items will go up here at the top. So all I need to do is glue down my tuck spot. And then this is going to go up at the top. I love the way my Cricut cuts out every detail. It's hard to do that by hand. And just put this off the edge a little bit of that writing spot. And then I'm going to put the word gather right in the center. Now the items that we're going to tuck in here are a journal card and this little tag that I'm going to tie a ribbon on. This was an easy page. Okay, so this is ready to tuck in there. So there's our page with the writing space plus 2 journal cards. Now our centerfold we've talked about before when I had the video that showed how I enlarged this pumpkin to go in the center. I just thought that would be so pretty, and then with 2 pockets. So all I did here was take one of my papers and cut off the ends of it so that it would be shorter and I could make pockets. I enlarged the pumpkin. You can refer to a couple of videos back that's called Centerfold and see how I did that. And so I just glued that down and decided that I would put up here on the corner just this little, the words here and this decoration. So let me go ahead and glue that down before I do my pockets. Okay, now this, I'm going to glue these two edges. I don't think I guess I'll put a bead of glue down the center too. So I'll glue these two edges. Right down the center. And this edge here. And make sure I get this right in the fold. Lined up properly. Okay, now with this being the center, this is where we will poke our holes to sew together this journal, and I will show how that's done on this one. There are lots of videos. Well, I don't know why it's not sticking. I think when I folded it, it moved, and so the glue came loose a little bit. And what I've decided to do is put these, I have a couple of little booklets I've made to put inside these pockets, and they'll fit in just like this. You could put anything you want to in there. All I did was take a printed cardstock, one of our patterns, and I ripped some paper to go inside. It can be any kind of paper. This is just paper that I had printed. I ripped it and stapled it in. And then inside on the top, I decided to use some words out of this little book, The Grateful Table. And I am just going ahead and ripping out what I want out of here, because I have read this and it's just sitting on a shelf. So I'm going to put little pieces in different journals that I do. And this one is, I just ripped it and so it would fit, and inked around the edge. And this has two little poems. Good and joyful things. Bless these thy gifts, most gracious God, from whom all goodness springs. Make clean our hearts and feed our souls with good and joyful things. And the one on the bottom is so much to be grateful for. When something disappointing happened, my mother would remind me not to let that become my focus. There's still so much to be grateful for. So I'm just going to glue that down. That's some nice thoughts to think about as you're writing in a journal. We all do have so much to be grateful for. And I'll just glue that down inside here. And then I just wanted to put this little piece down here on the corner. Right here. Now on the front of this little booklet, I have this truck is going to be a tuck spot, and then this is some more of that lace from my top that I cut off. And once again, I'm gonna have to heat up my glue gun right quick, but we can glue the truck on first. So I'm gonna glue it down. Kind of like that. So we have our truck at the bottom for a tuck spot, and this tag right here will tuck inside. I'll come back in a second and glue this lace here. See, this is going to go in the pocket, so it will stick out the side of the journal. Okay, let me get a second little package here. This is going to go on the other side. Similar idea. I have some little words here to put at the top. Tend your own garden. All is miracle, the stupendous order of nature, the revolution of 100 millions of worlds around a million of suns, the activity of light, the life of animals, all are grand and perpetual miracles. Double happiness, I would maintain that thanks are the highest form of thought, and that gratitude is happiness doubled by wonder. So I'm going to glue this down. I think since this is a fall journal, it's nice to think about being grateful. It's a time of harvest, and in the United States, we celebrate Thanksgiving, so our focus is a lot of times on being thankful because of our Thanksgiving holiday. I've got the little boots I'm going to put down here at the bottom, just so when you open the little booklet here, there's something pretty to see. And this gives quite a bit of writing room. I think there's 4 pages in here, front and back. And on the cover here, I think I'll go ahead and glue my lace on. My glue gun is heated up. So let's get that put on there. And go ahead and do the other one. Okay. Now on this one, I'm going to use a truck also as kind of a tuck spot. So let me get that glued down. It's smaller than the other one, but I still think it'll work. And we'll tuck our pumpkins in there. Okay, so these go inside these pockets here that we made. And you can tuck more things, something different in there, anything you want to. If this is a gift, you might want to tuck a note or letter or something personal in there. Maybe even pictures. This would be a good place to put pictures. So this will just fold closed, hopefully. I may have to lay something hard, flat on that, heavy on that, so it'll stay flat. Makes a beautiful centerfold. So this will just slide back in our book right here. And now we'll be ready to do the back half of the book. And as you can see, it's getting very chunky, but that's okay. We'll have a tie and tie it closed. And it will be a wonderful gift for someone and something fun to look through and journal in. Now I did a couple of other little things here I wanted to show you. I wanted to use these small tags for some dangles. So I went ahead and put them together, and then we're going to hang them on this journal. I have a little hole punch that makes just a tiny little hole. And so that's what I use to put the hole in anything that I want to put on this pear clip. So I've got this of our small tags. I put some of my bling there across the bottom. Well, I gotta glue it though. I got this at the Dollar Tree and it has sticky on it, but it doesn't seem to stay on the back of the bling, so it doesn't hurt. We'll just glue it on there. Okay, hot glue all over me. Okay, and then I used a piece of our lace and the word pumpkins. I've got some notes and a key and a little sequin on this one. And this one here, I wanted to put these two little flowers on, so let's get that done. Now you could put holes in the bottom here and dangle some things down. I may do that on one too, but I didn't on these. There's quite a few of these little tags in the kit. Okay, so on this one, I put some more of that blue lace, turquoise lace, Happy Fall Y'all, a guitar, a key, and a sequin. And then this one, I used this tag in the back, and I had these little tiny paper clips that I got in a swap, and so I just paper clipped a little circle on there. This has a little heart on it. I thought that was so cute. And our turquoise lace, pumpkin, a note, treble clef, key, and another rhinestone. So these are going to go on our book. And let's go ahead and see if we can find a spot for them. So I was thinking I would put one up here, so let's do that. I'll poke my little hole up here. And then this pear clip will just pin right on the front. So this will be dangling on the edge of the front. And inside here, let's see what we can do. I've got it pretty full, don't I? Let's put one up here on the corner. There we go. And then I thought I would put one on one of these pull out little books. Just pin it right on the lace. Okay, so this is how far we are so far. I'll come back and we'll start working on the back half of this book. I've got to come up with some super ideas to share with you back there. So I hope you're having a wonderful day and enjoyed this video. I'll be back soon because I'm taking time to work on this almost every day. Remember, every day's a gift. Look for the joy in each day and share it with everyone you meet along the way. I know every time that someone smiles at me or says a kind word, it uplifts me for the day. So I try to do that in turn for others. So I'll be back before you know it. I'll see you soon.